Shah activates marching orders for Pakistanis. Fadnavis follow off Donald Trump U-turn on student visas. Mumbai. So there are a couple of interesting news I saw in today's newspaper, and I bought one. I have to finish couple of more articles and news. I kept it unfinished. Like, I don't read newspaper entirely. I don't finish entire newspaper the day I buy a newspaper. I take time and I finish reading that newspaper in 2 or 3 days. So I usually buy two newspaper every week, and that is my idea of reading newspaper. So the reason I have bought this newspaper today and I showed it to you, because I feel I needed to show it to you so that you will believe what I say. I have in my many previous video suggested people that reading newspaper is a good idea of improving your vocabulary, your knowledge, your fluency. Some of them believed it in. Some of them believed in it and probably has started following the same suggestion and ideas and started reading newspapers. Some of them might not have believed in what I just said, right? So that's the reason I thought, let's show it to you, this newspaper, because on social media not everyone uh, do what they say, right? You might have heard many people saying that read newspaper, improve your fluency, improve your vocabulary. But is it right that by reading newspaper you can improve your vocabulary and your fluency? And if it is true, then also why you should read newspaper? Is it just only two value, two things, two profit, two benefits you get by reading newspaper, or there are multiple benefits of reading newspaper? I'll tell you in this video, and the journey of your English speaking will be more easy for you. All right, so without wasting much time, let's start this video. Let's start this topic. By reading newspaper you can not only improve your fluency, your vocabulary, but you will improve your dedication, you will improve your patience. I mean, you will be more patience if you read newspaper, because you have to have patience to read that entire news. You cannot just go through everything you see on a newspaper, right? Without that you won't understand the news. This is why reading newspaper is very helpful to have more patience in our life, and you will be more dedicated. Dedication is required to achieve any goal in our life, right? Want to improve your concentration, then you must read newspaper from now onwards. The other thing is storytelling. Storytelling is an art, you know it, right? But how will you tell a story without you knowing a story? When you will read newspaper you will know the way, the idea of expressing your story, and through newspaper that is possible. So there are not only just two benefits which you will get, or three benefits by reading newspaper. There is so many other benefits which you must know it, so that you will start reading newspaper. You will get an idea what is happening around the world. The real story you will find, not like social media. Someone will just pick up a phone and they will start recording a video. The real story, truth of an incident, or of a uh, of something which has just happened few days back, or which is going to happen, you will only come to know through newspaper only. They will at least have 70%, 80% reality and news, right news. I know that there will be still contradictory in it. Some of you will say that every news channel or newspaper is also, what do you say, the controlled and manipulated. But yes, it has also a different story. It has also the truth and reality, but it's not the entire thing, right? There are many news which will be truth, which will be right. And to know what is happening around the world, the reality of it, you must follow this one. At least try to get 20, 15 to 20 minutes of your time and read newspaper. Read thoroughly and read aloud, right? You cannot just utter the word instead of you can read in such a way so that your own word will be heard by you. You can hear your own word, the way you will speak, the way you are pronouncing and formatting sentence, everything. And you will know the idea of formatting sentence. Many people are not aware with this one thing, that there are 4 5 ways of saying one just sentence and one thing, one message. There are multiple ways of saying that. Without knowing that, you won't call yourself a professional speaker or a good communicator. When you will know many multiple ways of saying one thing, that's when you will have more idea to express your thoughts, right? Without having that idea, it's difficult to have fluency, and it's difficult to be a good communicator. So read newspaper at least 15 to 20 minutes. I know that it's difficult to manage time every day when you are a office going guy, when you are working in a company, or you have fixed job from 8 to 5 o'clock, from 8 morning in the 5 in the evening, then managing time is difficult. But this is how it is. You will have to manage the time. Even people who do not have anything to do, they still waste their time by scrolling through social media, using a mobile phone. There is a way to manage your time. And even take an example of the richest person of the world. They have also the same numbers of hours what you get every day, like 24 hours of a day. So you will have to maintain your time, manage your time. I just spoke to one guy. He said 2 days back that he got rejected in one of the interview on third round, and he is a CA. He is a junior CA, and he is planning to change his job location, his job. And he said yesterday evening, he lives in Mumbai, and he is also a shopkeeper. Like, he helps his one of the brother who sells vegetables. So I went to him, and he spoke to me, and he said that he got rejected by one of the company. They gave him a feedback that he lacks in communication. They were looking someone with experience in his field as well as a good communicator. So I told him that you will have to do all these things, and he said he is ready to do that, but he does not get much time. And I had the same answer, like, without managing your time, how would you do it? Otherwise you will have the same difficulties, same rejections, right? So you will have to manage your time. You may have to sometimes sleep less. Less means, if you sleep for 7 hours, 8 hours a day, then make sure that you sleep for 6 hours, right? 6.5 hours, so that you will easily save 1.5 hours. If you scroll social media, and if you waste or spend your sometimes on social media every day for 45 minutes to 1 hour, you can reduce that time. I won't say you just have to give up, but you can manage your time, and you can lower down that amount of time you spend on this social media, or by talking to your friends, or talking to girlfriends, or anyone, be it anyone. You have to manage the time, right? That is how it is. I mean, I also manage the time. I also get sometimes uh, annoyed, and sometimes I get frustrated. Why am I so busy? I'm not able to do these things. I want to do these things, but I'm not able to find time for those things, my passions, for my hobbies. Making YouTube videos is also one of my passion, I would say. I don't get paid for making YouTube videos, but it is also my earning source. I also earn from videos. I have a different way of earning. That's a different thing. Like, I manage channels. I also teach others how to record video, how to grab the attention of audience or views. So this is how I also get a second income source from YouTube video. That's a different thing. But yes, you will have to manage your time, and you will have to do all these things. So now, uh, onwards, you will also read newspaper the way I said to you, the way I told you. You will have to follow that step and suggestion. That's how you can improve your English, and that's how you can reach to a next level. You might get stuck, or you feel get stuck on a same level of English, but start taking small steps. In a day or in just 1 or 2 months, you might not improve that much, but if you will apply these ideas, if you will keep on doing, keep on running and walking on the same path, same track for quite sometimes for 2-3 months, most likely you will start seeing changes. I also had got frustrated once when had I had seen just few changes in my way of talking, even after applying everything to improve my English, but I had not seen much improvements. And then I had got frustrated, but later on I realized again that being frustrated or getting frustrated was not an option, was not the answer of my question, or the solution of my problem. I had to take step, and that's when I started again doing same thing what I had been advised, and I had got suggestion from people, and then I started seeing changes. It took more time than what I had expected it would take. So likewise you can also find time and start doing all those things. All right, see, I also make mistakes while speaking to you, while delivering my speech, or while presenting something, while showing up in a video, but I accept my mistake. I also try to lower down mistakes as much as I can, but mistakes are not in my hand without doing much practice. So practice is must, and practice on an area which will bring result in you. I hope you got some value from this video, and if you're new to this channel, I will suggest you to subscribe my channel so that you will also grow in the field of English. All right, so see you soon. Take care of yourself. See you soon again. Bye bye.